Have you ever felt how it is to be a part of a cruelty? To be a victim of a cruelty? A cruelty by husband or the relatives of the husband? 498A of the Indian Penal Code sets the punishment with imprisonment for a term which may extend to 3 years and shall also be liable to fine. Cruelty has its own definition under this section. Cruelty, as defined under this section, is a heinous crime which drives the woman to commit suicide or causes her grave injury or danger to her life, limb, and health. It sets the punishment for harassment of the woman with the view of coercing her as a person related to meet any unlawful demand of property. 498A can be lodged by a woman who has been victim of cruelty and harassment by her parents-in-law or by husband or any relative of the husband's place. The object of adding this section is to punish a husband and his relatives who torture and harasses the wife to meet any unlawful demand or to drive her to commit suicide and force for dowry. And when she does not fulfill their demands, she is a victim of this cruelty, the harassment. 498A of the Indian Penal Code is a non-bailable offence and also a non-compoundable offence, which means that this complaint cannot be taken back. The section is to protect where the cruelty goes to the verge of abating her to commit suicide. Understand the gravity of this section before you file any such complaint at the police station against your husband or the relatives. Falsely filing in 498A against your husband and his relatives can really make the relationship ugly. You have no look back. Meanwhile, the Domestic Violence Act 2005 is a better way to handle violence. 498A is a punishable offence. It does not amount to settlement. It does not provide any relief, unlike Domestic Violence Act. There is a link by the end of this video which you need to watch to know everything about domestic violence, telling you about your rights and reliefs. Magistrates have more power to offer, gives you strength, empowers you to survive the domestic violence. 498A or DV Act can be filed only against a person with whom the aggrieved or the victim has a domestic relationship. Domestic Violence Act safeguards all women, irrespective of their matrimonial status, which means even a daughter or a woman can file a case against DV Act if she is a victim of domestic violence by her parents or her relatives. The Protection of Women Domestic Violence Act legislature has acknowledged the rights of partners living in live-in relationship to get protection. As per a judgment in 2015 by Supreme Court, an unmarried couple cohabiting for a long time will be treated as married, and any child born out of the cohabitation of the couple is a legitimate child entitled to all the legal right as that in of a wedded couple. This is sad but a very true fact that after facing a long exaggerating trial for years under section 498 of the IPC, if the victim is unable to prove extreme risk of life or harm to body limbs, the husband is set free from the case with no reliefs or compensation. And lastly, to get reliefs and compensation, victim can file a case under section Domestic Violence Act, and a 498 case can also run side by side to get justice for all the heinous cruelty and harassment. So decide wisely. Do not make any wrong decision in anger, and do not sit back and be a sufferer.